Now, it's been home to some of the biggest music acts ever to top the British charts, including the Beatles, Queen and Kylie Minogue. They've all come under the EMI umbrella. But now EMI is being taken over by Universal Music. There were fears the merged group would be too dominant in the music industry. But the takeover has been given the go-ahead by European and US regulators. Only on condition, though, that some of the biggest bands, such as Coldplay, are not included in the deal. Nick Hyam reports.
It's one of the world's biggest record companies. Kylie Minogue is an EMI artist.
EMI!
The Sex Pistols were briefly on EMI. It didn't work out. And so were the Beatles. It's that near-priceless back catalogue that most attracted Universal.
The most exciting aspect of this deal for Universal will be that they now own the Beatles, the Beach Boys and the Rolling Stones catalogue, the holy trinity of 20th century rock and roll.
EMI is a company with a long history. It was founded in 1897. Its famous recording studios here in London's Abbey Road opened in 1931. This is where the Beatles made their records in the 1960s and 70s. And in an age when sales of recorded music from a company's back catalogue are overtaking sales of new music, it's that heritage, that history, that's one of EMI's greatest assets. The fans still gather outside the studios and on the pedestrian crossing made famous by the cover of the Beatles' Abbey Road album. But they're buying fewer CDs, and the ones they are buying tend to be old recordings, not new ones. The deal comes at a price. EMI's stake in Mute Records must be sold, so must Chrysalis Records and Parlophone, home to star acts like Coldplay. They have to go, regulators decided, so the merged company isn't too powerful, but some say it will be anyway.
There's a fear that everybody involved in music, that Universal have a huge market share now. I think there's a fear in all modern culture that kind of big corporations are taking everything over and making our culture very, very soulless. I think it's a fear that anybody who actually likes music and not the business, that this could be the case.
Oh, no more looking down, honey, can't you see?
The question now, will this merged music giant go on investing in new artists, like Michael Kiwanuka, winner of the BBC's Sound of 2012, as well as mining the riches in its archives? Nick Hyam, BBC News.
I'm getting ready to leave.
There's more on the BBC News.